Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. Head of the inspection headquarters at the Supreme Prosecutor's Office has openly criticized Prosecutor General Yoon Suk-yeol's attempt to suspend duties of Prosecutor Chung Jin-woong. Chung has been accused of assaulting District Prosecutor Han Dong-hoon during a search and seizure operation for a prosecution media collusion case in which both Han Dong-hoon and Yoon Suk-yeol have been named as key players. In a Facebook posting, the prosecution's inspection head called the attempted suspension of duties of Prosecutor Chung inappropriate and out of line with the law and has filed a letter of objection to the Prosecutor General. The government is set to announce measures to address the jeonse shortage situation this week, according to Finance Ministry officials. One of the likely contenders is that the government will have Korea Land and Housing Corporation and Seoul Housing and Communities Corporation buy or rent houses, unoccupied multifamily housing or apartments, and supply them as jeonse properties, where tenants pay up front a large lump sum as key money and do not pay monthly rent. 21 years after its first introduction in 1999, South Korea's public authentication certificates for online transactions are set to disappear. A revision to the Electronic Signature Act, which calls for the abolition of the exclusive right to these official certificates, is set to take place on December 10th. With this revision, private certificates issued by various companies will compete freely in the market, which is currently worth 70 billion won. Currently, Kakao Pay certification and Pass are the two most sought-after choices with 17 and 18 million members respectively. Commercial banks have also been active in their efforts as they've adopted biometric authentication methods to replace the certification process. Finally, Korea's largest travel agency, Hana-Tour, is sending 2,300 employees on 4 months unpaid leave from December when the government's employment subsidy stops coming in. The company requested the entire staff to sign an agreement to the unpaid leave by the 26th. Employees are pushing back, calling the move a de facto termination notice, and the travel industry is also watching the situation with heavy concern over a possible domino effect hitting other smaller agencies. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS EFM. Once there, you'll get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, we'll talk about the alleged tensions between Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga and his predecessor Shinzo Abe, as well as analysis on the aftermath of Myanmar's 2020 general election.